What's up everybody and welcome to another week of 5 cool mods. This is the series where I show you guys some of the coolest and most interesting mods that come out. We're slowly encroaching on those dark days where everyone goes back to school and Fallout 4 modding takes a step back for a few weeks. Fortunately, it's not here yet, so we do have quite a few mods that I do want to show you this week, and a lot of them are not as forgettable as past weeks. You'll definitely be seeing these more often in coming times. With all that being said, if you do enjoy the content, I encourage you guys to consider subscribing, but with that, let's get right into it. The first mod I want to show you guys this week is actually kind of hard to make a video about. TCE, or the Companions Enhance, does what you think it would. Enhances your companions. This is done in a number of ways. First and foremost, some of the different companions just have facelifts, so Mama Murphy and Piper do look better aesthetically. But this isn't a mod only about looks. It also buffs a lot of people's damage, as well as giving a few companions like Codsworth some interesting changes, like his reach is increased, and now when he uses his flamer on someone, it'll leave a small dot, basically doing damage over time. If you're a player that hasn't given up on companions completely, this is definitely a mod for you. The next mod I want to show you guys is Bunker Builder. This one comes from the mod author behind Simply Modular Housing, which is a very big and very well-made mod. Bunker Builder is in its early stages, but no exception to that rule. Basically, what it does is add in a bunker north of 10 Pines Bluff. Once inside, you have all kinds of different customizability options to make it feel as you would. It does work with NPCs, and basically you could build a little home inside of this bunker and make yourself feel a little bit more safe. You won't have to worry about raids or people passing by and attacking you. The way the mod works is basically you have prefabs that will just expand the space of the bunker as far as you want it to go. After that, you put up a wall and it will block that way. If you so desired, you could create a small city inside of this bunker, or maybe just a little getaway to not have to worry about any NPCs bothering you. Vault 119 is actually a mod I've been waiting for quite a while. Basically, it adds in an entirely new vault into the game, but more of a blank slate vault to use with the Vault Tech Workshop DLC. Once inside, you'll find some miscellaneous things, but then you have this massive rectangular room for you to build whatever kind of vault you want. I personally wasn't in love with the location of Vault 88 nor the layout. This one is a lot more accommodable, and it's where I'll be calling home. Tsuki no Hana adds in a brand new katana weapon into the game. It's a sharp and sleek looking sword that was meant to be owned by the player before the bombs landed, and then you could go back into Sanctuary to find it right where you left it. Honestly, I feel like Fallout 4 really lacks some good melee weapons. Like, there are strong ones out there and some really custom interesting ones, but like a sleek and simple sword isn't in the game. The closest you could really get is a Saltron blade, but it just doesn't have the same feel as a katana for your melee character. This sword could solve that problem for you, all the while not being overpowered or really ugly.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
DC Comics Deadshot. So this mod actually adds in 3 separate armors: the Deadshot Suicide Squad armor, OG Deadshot, and a Deadshot Origins armor. If that wasn't enough for you, you can also get the Deadshot rifle. The armors themselves look really sharp and sleek, although the rifle looks absolutely garbage, and I don't know, those textures are really low quality. I really like the model of the scope and the model of the weapon, but it definitely needs a texture overhaul. Don't give too much credit though, these are going to be ripped from another game. This is one of those mod authors on Bethesda.net that basically rips armors armors from other games, porting them into Fallout 4. One thing I did really like about this though was as you have the Deadshot armor on, you'll get 100% hit accuracy in VATS. I thought that's a cool little feature, pretty overpowered, but still a cool little feature fitting with the character. That's pretty much it for this week though, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, I encourage you to consider subscribing. With all that being said, I hope to see you all next time. Later.